had a great time making my first film, Crossroads, and I hope you'll enjoy the special DVD presentation. I need time. In that great karaoke scene where Britney's character Lucy first sings in public, the song on the jukebox, so to speak, is a 1981 hit by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Love Rock and Roll. And designer Wendy Schechter created wonderful colors and logos, but black ones are hard to find, so we'll show you how to get the same look with an ordinary black t-shirt, okay?
Begin with a shirt that fits well, not too loose since we're going to be cutting the armholes out. I bought iron-on letters at a craft store and I just added them to look like Britney's shirt in the movie. Next, we're going to cut off the sleeves, the bottom, and the neck hole.
So you might want to try this shirt on and mark where you want to cut it so you can make sure that it's
the right size for you?
Yeah, the right size for you.
A white crayon works really great.
All right, so now we're gonna cut off the sleeves and we're gonna cut the bottom off and then we're gonna cut a line down the center.
I usually fold the bottom up to the top. That helps give you an instant ruler.
I love this part.
To keep your cut. These are pearl studs that you can buy at any craft store. We're using size 40.
You can use
just a butter knife.
A butter knife, which you can find in your own home.
Be careful while you're using the studs. They have very sharp points. Adult supervision is definitely recommended with small children.
Definitely. So we start with the collar, you think?
Uh-huh. You make sure that the t-shirt is right side up. Just take one stud, press it through the fabric, set it down on any hard surface. Be careful not to poke yourself, because it takes a little bit of leverage. And then you just use the back side of the butter knife to press each prong toward the center.
And there you have it. Look at that. A finished retro t-shirt just like Britney's in the movie. I want to try this on. Can I try this on?
Yeah.
I'm going to go try this on and see how it fits, okay? I'll be back.
Okay.
So here it is, all done, ready to go. How do I look?
Fabulous.
Yeah?
Great.
Cool, I feel like Britney.
Now once you try it on, you can adjust the neckline. You can trim this a little bit if it's a little too long.
So you can just totally customize it to you, right?
Yes, exactly.
So here we go.
Terrific.
You can look this good. But you know what? Actually, I'm going to put on the shirt that I wore because that's the one that I love. So I'll see you right back. So this is the shirt that I wore in the movie Crossroads. This is my character shirt right here.
Aw, it's great. And we're going to make a combination of this shirt and the one that Kit wore in the movie, which is back here, the lion with the rhinestones. Cool. Here's a sample, which is what we're going to go for today.
I see a combination of that shirt and this shirt.
Yes.
That'll be cool.
You should start with a t-shirt that's a little bit too big for you, a little bit loose at the sides, because we're going to cut away a lot of the fabric on the edges, and that's going to make it smaller when you're finished. This one's a bit big, so we're going to cut a lot of it away.
And what do I do first?
Neckline.
Cut away the neckline?
Yes.
Do I cut under the seam or above it?
It depends on how tight the neck hole is. If it's really small, I would say just cut away the whole thing.
Okay.
If it's relatively big, then
whatever your flair is, you can add it. So how do you add the beads? You just basically string them through? And
I kind of roll it up so I can get a good little point on the string and just thread them through.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course, my pleasure.
I would have probably still been struggling with my first bead if it wasn't for her.
Once you thread a bunch of beads on, and you just tie a knot at the end.
And that holds them on?
And that holds them on.
Now, can I wash this? Like, do the beads stay on if I just wash it and everything?
Yes, yes.
Really?
I would recommend hand washing, though.
Oh, really? Okay.
Treat it very delicately because we've trimmed off all of the seams and the serging like we spoke about before.
Right.
So it will fray if you don't take good care of it.
Okay, so hand washing, like
hand
cold
washing,
water.
let it air dry.
That's good to know. So I'm gonna continue to struggle over here with the beads while she shows you another swift, cool trick on how to put the rhinestones on.
This is called Jewel It. It is a permanent.
You can see like this one's been a little more fitted, and that's kind of what we were showing you earlier, how you can cut away some of the fabric to make it fit you, whatever your size is, but I would love to see that on you. Love to.
Okay, I'll try it on.
Cool, thank you.
I'll be right back.
Jackie, look, you look great in this shirt.
Thank you.
It fits you perfect, right on. So you can make these shirts at home with your friends, alone. You can just get into your imagination and do whatever you want.
Have fun, be creative. It's easy. It's not as hard as it looks.
Yes. So thank you so much for letting us show you how to make the shirts from Crossroads. I hope you guys have fun.